A Democrat running for governor says he is standing by his campaign methods despite receiving a death threat. Last Friday, Hulsey was outside of the Republican convention in Milwaukee dressed like a Confederate soldier. He also brought but never passed out hoods resembling those worn by the Ku Klux Klan. Hulsey's own party calls the move unacceptable. While he was in De Pere this morning, Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe asked the current state representative about his methods. We have balanced coverage.
Brett Hulsey wanted to attract attention before Republicans voted on a resolution that would assert Wisconsin's right to secede from the U.S.
I was welcoming them to the Confederacy, and many Republicans took offense to that. I got a death threat call to my office, and many threatening calls. I'm from the west side of Madison.
After he talked to prospective voters Tuesday morning, we asked Hulsey about the hoods he brought to the convention that resemble KKK hoods.
Yeah.
So you didn't hand them out, but you had them there, so isn't that in itself crossing a line?
Well, again, I didn't hand them out, but since the Republican Party officials, I mean, if they're going to do racist policies, like Governor Walker's put in place, they should dress the part.
At the convention, the chair of the Wisconsin Republican Party's African American caucus called Hulsey's comments reprehensible.
The fact that he came dressed in a Confederate outfit demonstrates to me that he's forgotten all perspective of history. It was the Republican Party that ended slavery. It was the Republican Party that gave the votes for the passage of the Civil Rights Acts in the 1960s.
Another Democrat running for governor, Mary Burke, was asked Tuesday what she thinks about Hulsey's method.
I don't think about it at all. I'm focused on my campaign and executing the game plan that I have for winning in November.
Meanwhile, the death threat against Hulsey is under investigation.
We turned the tape recording in my office over to the Capitol Police.
Hulsey says now he won't publicize his campaign schedule, but he says he still makes at least 8 different stops a day in this old red convertible.
My goal is to be the next governor. Yeah. I will win the Democratic nomination. I will win the governorship.
In De Pere, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
Now, Hulsey is one of 4 Democrats who have announced intentions to run in a primary on August 12th. The others are Mary Burke, Marcia Mercedes Perkins, and Harry Trivety. Now, some say Burke is the only serious contender, as she has raised at least $1 million more than the other candidates. Does a local political science professor think Hulsey can make a strong run? We have another view tonight.
Hulsey looks like he's focusing on, stunts and odd press releases. And so far, and it's not to say he won't become a serious candidate, so far it looks like he's not a serious candidate.
To get on the ballot for the gubernatorial primary, candidates must collect at least 2,000 signatures by June 2nd. Hulsey says he is making good progress on that requirement.